What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now! You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had
kidnappings?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose
I let John cut my hair one time. I looked like a raider when he got done with me.
In the rough, if you will.
Really?
Noodles.
Hey,
We
kiddo.
should go to Power Noodles.
How are the paper sales?
I haven't had a decent bowl of noodles in forever.
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Thanks for the advice.
I gotta check a few things first. We'll talk later.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. Who's really in control of
Anyone
Diamond City?
is
Read the
one
public.
of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
You think that article is...
Ah, is that a Protectron over there? Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town. That chef hat becomes you. Takahashi, you say? I'm Codsworth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodco is no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shocking work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
So, I guess it's noodle time? Hey there, Takahashi. Can I have some noodles?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Real? Step up. Super dangerous.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, friend. My name's Terrence. I'm an astronomer. Well, that's my passion, anyway. It's hard to earn a living wandering around with my head turned to the sky. So, right now, I'm looking for a settlement to work on.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
Really? Well, if you need someone with two good hands and a head for science, maybe I can help.
Excuse me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
A new patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Gonna pass.
All right. Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright?
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Hey.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Hi.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking rat X or rat away.
Actually, I think I have something already.
Well, all right. Here's your payment. This plant's gonna be great to cook with.
Buy or sell whatever you need and get lost. If that article in the public is right, then McDonough... What if he is?
Hey, enough of that. Look, we're safe on this side of the wall. That's all that matters.
Everything to even you out.
Hi.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here. You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just to answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
So, I guess it's noodle time? Hey there, Takahashi. Can I have some noodles? Yeah.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Hey there.
I'm looking for settlement work, if you got any.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
I appreciate it.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
We might have needed that,
You really
don't
are
you
one of
think?
the good guys, you know?
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Hey there.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
General Atomics.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Prescriptions filled.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of ramen meat on the hooks.
Let's see what you've got.
Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy
Hey
eats
there.
at the noodle stand.
You new to Diamond City? This is the Dugout Inn. Be wary though. There's some lady inside asking for help with something. She's probably gonna ask you for some help too. She's asking everybody. Me? I'm leaving Diamond City for now. Maybe we'll see each other someday. Good luck to you.
Look, Scava, I ain't buying anything.
The bleachers aren't that much better than the field. You're so much...
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right?
Hello there.
Wearing nothing
My
but
name's
a
Ellen.
smile. When
You
out
may be
comes
just what I
the
need.
most
Are you free to talk for a bit? I've asked everyone around here, but no dice. I'm a cartographer. That means I make maps. I've been exploring our great former America for some time now, trying to create the best route available to reunite the country with itself. But apparently, no one knows how to get anywhere. I guess it's up to me, right? Let me ask you this. Would you use a map of a region if I made one?
Sounds handy.
Well, I make the best ones. Not that I've seen anyone else doing it. Well, you look like a traveler to me. That's good. That's good. Wait, is that a Pip-Boy? Where'd you get that? Wait, actually, no. Don't answer that. I'll be straight with you. I'm looking for someone to accompany me through the Commonwealth. I need to make more maps of this region, and I just got to this place. And that Pip-Boy of yours could help a lot on exploring the places. If you haven't gone anywhere recently, then we can travel together, find some places to mark on my map and yours as well.
You should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
I'm tougher than I look. I came all the way from... well, it's a long journey from the West Coast. And from the capital wasteland, shall I say. That place is a real mess right now. You get some backup to help you when you need it, watch your back, and things like that. And I get to check out all the places here on the Commonwealth. I think it's a win-win for the both of us. So, what do you say? Oh, but you have someone following you already. Damn. Well, I'll ask you anyway. What do you say?
Can I ask you some questions?
Questions? What sort of questions?
What do you hope to find?
I have no idea, actually. I recently passed through the capital wasteland, and it's a mess. Full of Brotherhood people. Then I came here and found out about the Institute. Artificial humans? Damn. I certainly wasn't expecting that. They say that people are being replaced with synthetic copies. That's insane. My gut says that we're gonna find super mutants. They're like those giant roaches. They're all over the place. Here, in Capital Wasteland, even back on the West Coast. Raiders, I already bumped into some of them. Organized raiders or mercenaries? Probably. Not much of a difference there. And common folk, like you and me. Which is good, since I found out about them already, as you can see.
Well, where did you live?
New Vegas, born and raised. I've also been into the Boneyard and in the Hub. Did some trading there. Fun place. Walked for a bit on the Zion National Park and went to see the ruins of Salt Lake City. Just came from the Capital Wasteland. A real mess. It's an endless battle between Steel and super mutants. You probably don't know any of those places, but it's okay.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Why does it matter?
I want us to be connected, like the old days. Or so I'm told. Since I was a kid, I always liked staring at globes or looking into atlas books. So many places to discover. The old America, Europe. Though I guess Europe is out of reach now. Then people ask you, like, how do I get to the Zion National Park? And you would say, what's that? Some folks know how to get there, but they won't give you a good explanation or give out very vague directions. Look for a tree near the riverbank. Well, no shit, because there's tons of trees here in the Commonwealth, and several riverbanks too. In those cases, you need a map. Not you specifically. That Pip-Boy is really handy. But what about the common folk? The Caravansers? Even raiders need maps sometimes. So, that's when I realized, when I'm exploring places, I'm mapping every single detail possible. That's me, pretty much.
That was it.
Alright, so, what do you say?
Sure thing.
Alright, time to explore then.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way,
I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Hey, got a sec? Hey. Excuse me. Heads up.
Hey.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Do it.
Are there any other options?
Yeah, there are.
Okay, let's talk about tactics.
Roger that.
That's all for now.
Got it.
Never mind.
No problem.
Don't know you, Scaver.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Oh, I gotta find some work. Any work. Grunt work, office work, just something with the word work in it.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? Oh, you're a lifesaver. I'll be there by tomorrow morning. Just point the way. Oh, on second thought, a map and some directions might be better. Don't want to get lost.
Keep walking.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a
Alright then.
Watch it.
What? I'm busy.
I don't believe you.
Just another great day in the best city in the world.
Hi.
Love and peace. The two best words in the dictionary. Noodles are the official eats of Diamond City. You should try some.
You're bothering me.
Hey, I think those Bulbrod brothers are looking for you.
Don't move, Synth. What have you... No! Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
All right, old-timer. I've told you 1,000 times before. No one wants to listen to that crap. Turn it off.
How are things going?
Every fucking day. You still have no clue what I'm saying, do you? Fine. Forget it. They don't pay me enough for this shit.
Hey there.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full
What?
of it.
Just leave me alone. I need a tour guide.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Ellie.
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now?
Perfect.
You should give yourself credit sometimes. You really are one of the good guys.
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people, even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people, just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters, that you're making a difference.
You just described yourself, Preston. I hope you realize that.
Quite the mutual admiration society we've got going here, huh? No, but I hear you. And thanks. Let's just agree to both keep that in mind going forward, huh? All right, enough chit-chat, huh?
Codsworth,
Here we are.
your thoughts?
A photon checks into a hotel, and the bellhop asks if she has any luggage. The photon replies, "No, I'm traveling light."
That was it.
All right, then.
Heads up. Hey there.
Sure, babe. What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
I wanted to learn karate instead of cheerleading. Then I found out there was no pink belt.
That's all.
Trade. We're always open.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Behold, I am immortal.
You know, I guess you kind of are, aren't you? Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Hey.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Nat.
You can't stop the press.
Excuse me.
Something to say?
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
What else do you have?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Hey, you're old. Can you explain this to me? How exactly does one shiver a timber?
I'm interested in running a job.
Breaking and entering. Anything for a story. Come on.
Dog meat. Who's a good boy?
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address
Don't touch
the
the
subject
paint.
that is on everyone's mind. And that
Don't worry,
is the
I won't.
disgusting
Good.
article
The wall
Piper
keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
is the great green guardian.
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Very careful. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough.